Here we go again for the second time today. Yes, I wanted to share something with everyone. I'm going to wait for a couple people to jump online. This has been, I've been waiting to do this live. I've been kind of tucking it in a pocket and debating on how I was going to deliver the message. So I want to be very clear. With this message. I want to be very clear with this message and what this message means, because again, we are going through a very, very, very uncertain time in our lives right now. So notice the beginning. It says, if you're watching this and you're just jumping in, I did just start, but I want you to understand where the message of this is coming from, where this is coming from the heart. For those of you that don't know, because I don't really publicate it, I'm not an infomercial about it. I have a network marketing business that I am involved in. Now, just let me stop there. My network marketing business, I do extremely well. I make pretty much what a teacher or a professor or maybe a mid-level engineer makes off of my residual income off of my network marketing business. But again, let me pump the brakes, because it was really weighing on my heart whether I should publicate this and whether I should, put this out because of the current situation. But after talking to some mentors and some coaches, I feel it's my it's my duty almost to make sure this message is getting out, because right now I do have an option for you, and I want to be very clear with how I'm delivering this message. I have an option for you. Right now there's people everywhere that are going through some financial hardships. It's bad, it sucks, but the reality of it is it's real. Okay. People are losing their jobs. There's been layoffs, from all of my people in the bar business and food industry that are getting hit. My buddies, my friends, people that I've known for years. There are people getting slammed right now. And again, this is coming from the heart. Listen, of course I love to make money. I've never, ever, 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 ever talked about me not liking making money. I do like making money, but that's not the point of this. I have a business model that helps people save money on their electric bill. So again, if there's anybody out there, or somebody that's going through some financial hardships, I'm not saying that I have the answer, because this isn't for everybody. Right? It does require work. It requires you putting forth effort. Okay. It requires you staying in guidelines. But let me just tell you the simplicity of what it is that I do. Now, there's 10 states nationwide, Pennsylvania being where my core group comes from. Pennsylvania, and I'm just going to talk about my area because right now everybody pays their bills through either PPL, PICO, or Med-Ed. Okay. With that being said, in Pennsylvania, when you get your electric bill in, you have the choice as a consumer to choose where the energy is being purchased from, right? It's called a third-party provider. I have one of those third-party providers, right? I have a business that buys electric from a company to give it to the customer at a little bit of a discounted rate. And if you could do this and you could follow the proper steps. Now, I do want to give an income closure statement. Statement. Results do vary based on the performance of the person, which simply means not every, this isn't a get rich quick scheme. This is like, you got to do work. The results are going to be solely dependent on the work that you put in, because there's timelines that you have to get this in. But for people that are out there, I got a comment coming in through. Second round. You're right, Mikey. Second round right now. We ain't messing around. This is time to get the message out. He's one of my business partners. I have options for people, and it's a very simple business. Those of you that have done business with me in the past 20 years know that I'm not going to put my hand on anything that's going to be shit. And I want you guys to know that. Like, I back this, I vouch for it, I stand by it. It was part of my one of the ingredients of my exit strategy from my 9 to 5, because my residual got to a point where my overhead at home was taken care of. And then again, my wife, being a beast that she is, you know, kicking ass with the med spa. But for the people who are out there that know, oh my God, I don't know what to do. I'm not saying that I have the answer for you, but I might have a solution that can help. And that's the point of my live today. If you know someone that is really, you know, down, they're like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. Unemployment didn't come through. I didn't get this stimulus check yet. What can I do? What should I do? Now, it's not going to be an immediate quick fix. It's not going to be an overnight fix, but it will give you options. And that's what I want you to understand, that you have options. If you have options, that gives you fuel. So just understand that. If anybody out there knows somebody, or even if you're listening to this and you're like, man, what should I do? Just shoot me a DM. Let's talk about it. I want to give you, and I want to show you what it looks like, how simple it is, right? It's a simple business, not easy because it requires work. It's simple. But I'm going to do this probably every day for the next 2-3 weeks to make sure people know that there is things that you could be doing proactively to get through your financial hardships. And I have one of those things, right? Mike's chipping in here again, right? You have two options: fight for what you now or fight against what you don't have later. You're absolutely right. So if there's anybody out there that knows somebody, tag them in it, tag them in this post, share it with them, email it to them. But let's see, I'm here to help. And that's the point of what I wanted to tell everyone today. Brad Modrich signing out. Peace. Love you guys.